Oh, we have no clothing on. Alex Postal writes, I think you should do a video on why you shouldn't take insults personally, etc, 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 etc. Oh, what is my eye itch? I think I'll do that right now. Today, how to deal with insults. Personal insults can be hurtful, but something that most people don't realize is that insults tend to say more about the person insulting you than about yourself. One need only look into the mind of the person doing the insulting. Let me give you an example, shall I? Very good then. One time long ago, I was staying in a hotel in Paris with some friends. It was a small little shitty hotel that in the lobby had a computer over off to one corner. My friends and I had been out sightseeing all day and we decided to go have dinner, but we wanted to go take showers and rest up a little bit first. We were gonna meet up in the lobby at 7 p.m. It was a wonderful warm summer night. I went down to the lobby at 6:55 p.m. and one of my friends was already there and I was like, oh my gosh, hello. Hi Billy, how you doing? Billy was like, I'm doing good, Danny. Doing great. Everything's going good. I'm like, what do you feel like getting to eat? I feel like getting some pizza. And at that moment, a guy who was sitting at the computer turns around and just goes, shh! Shh! Shut up! Shut up, you idiots! I'm trying to type an email! Okay. See, I was at like maybe a 3 or a 2 in my volume level. Billy was probably at maybe a 2 or a 1. I tend to talk a little louder than most. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say that I don't, but I do. But this dude was at like a 10. He was Katy Perry's rocket, exploding in the fucking sky, letting the whole world know as he's going bang, bang, bang and shit. So Billy looks over at this guy and goes, yo, what the buddy, hey, fuck you, man. This isn't a library. I can fucking talk here if I want. At which point the guy hits the ceiling, calling me and Billy every name in the book and some I'd never heard of. Pichkin materini ovo, pichkin materiono, pichkin materini svima. Going absolutely nuts. At this point, I took my friend Billy by the hand and I said, not today. Let's go. And we walked out of the lobby out in front of the hotel. Billy was really upset. I was about to pop out of his head, he was so mad. And he was like, we weren't even being loud! I fucking hate people, I fucking hate French people, I fucking country, fucking everybody. Whoa, cool your jets, Buster. That's how I calm my friends down. I tell them to cool their jets, Busters. I said, first of all, you're absolutely right. That dude is way out of line. We were not being loud. He's obviously having a really hard time. My guess is he's some kind of undercover super sleuth Jason Bourne detective and he's decoding some very encrypted information and trying to save the entire world. And he has to get an email out, otherwise people die. Or perhaps this was his 3rd day of homelessness. He had been evicted because he's going through a 65-month divorce. And his wife has taken everything and changed the locks in the house and now he lives in this shitty hotel and he's trying to get his kids back. I don't really know what's going on with the dude, but obviously he's not coping with it very well. Certainly not if he's gonna blow up on us for whispering to each other in the lobby. It was wrong of him to blow up at us, Bill, calling us all those horrific names and insulting our very personal, delicate natures. What I gathered from his reaction to yelling at us was that life for him is very difficult. If he gets that angry over me doing absolutely nothing, imagine how angry he is all the time. Standing in line at the grocery store must be like fucking insane for him. I bet getting out of bed in the morning is hard. It goes ballistic if cashews are handed to him in a bag instead of on a plate. I am going to spend exactly 0 seconds on that individual, and I'm going to move along with my life and have a wonderful pizza on a warm summer night in Paris and give that gentleman exactly 0% of my fucks, because I literally have none for him. Or generally people that insult me. Because what they're saying, they are unable to cope with shit, and so they explode vomit on others. The trick to not taking their insults directed at you personally is that the insults aren't really about you. It's really about their inability to deal with whatever the fuck is going on in their life. And therefore, you shouldn't let the insults bother you. Final summation, that is how you deal with the insults. I love you, my little drops. Do join us on Friday when we continue our party work.